Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. Can you believe for a split second when I woke up this morning I thought it was Friday? I'm just so excited for the weekend. But anyways, I weighed myself in on Saturday, and despite having all the back issues and the sprained ankle last week, I did manage to lose a pound, which I'm very happy for, just because I really wasn't able to work out as intense as I typically do. I pretty much just did yoga, the two Bikram yogas, and then the one I did on that Sunday. So I'm very excited. I had my yoga class yesterday, and I totally killed it. There's this one pose, I have no idea how you call it, but you're on your knees, and you have your knees, you're on your knees, and you're kind of like up, and you bend back, and then you grab your heels. And that's one of my favorite moves, just because I always like kill it. But I was able to push my body further into a backwards back bend, to where it felt so comfortable, and I was just focused on the wall, and I was breathing perfectly, and I could have just stayed like that forever, because it felt so good. So I'm sad that I only have 2 more classes left. I want to continue doing it. It's just a lot of money, but sadly, I have realized that if I'm losing all this weight, I am gonna have to go clothes shopping at some point, and I'm gonna need money for that. So even though my boutique is going fair, I will be on a hunt for a part-time job. It's not something I prefer, but I want to have that extra cash and be able to afford more hot yogas, just because I'm just loving it. On another note, for some crazy reason, I decided to weigh myself again this morning. I was feeling good, feeling so good, and I was like, well, let me just, go ahead and do it. And I just had breakfast about an hour ago, so I was, prepared for the results. Like, if it's a higher number, then, I've been up for a little bit, and I had breakfast. But surprisingly, it was -2 pounds. So, I guess there's a 3-pound loss. I don't know if you want to call it the last week's or this week's. It's gone. 3 pounds has been off my body, so it's a total of 28 pounds. And I believe I've hit the 50-pound mark. I hit the 50-pound mark on the nose, because when I lost that 1 pound on Saturday, it was 48, and then these 2 extra pounds make it 50 pounds. So, in total, or overall weight loss, recently it's 28 pounds. So, once I hit 30 pounds, I'm going to have a 30% off on my boutique on Facebook. The link is below. I'm just so excited. But anyways, I hope you are doing great. I have to catch up on everybody. I feel so terrible. And, into tea. I've always drunk tea. I'm not a huge fan of coffee at all. And I met up with my dad yesterday over at the Avenues Mall, and I went to Tiavana, which is a strictly tea place, for those who don't know. And I had the Samurai Chai Mate tea, and oh my god, it was so good. I need to go back to return something, so when I'm there, I'm going to buy like 2 ounces or 4 ounces, or however they sell their tea in. It was so good. So you can also find it on their website. I'm not buying it because shipping is $5 for 2 ounces, and I think it's bullshit. But the 2 ounce is $6.20, and it makes about 25 to 30 cups. So I guess it's not bad. I mean, I pay that for my box of organic green tea. But other than that, I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I am excited and ready to start the day. I have a women's luncheon meeting tomorrow, so I'm hoping to sell some bows there. And if you do have a little girl in your life and you need a little special bow, Valentine's, St. Patrick's, Easter, anything, just let me know. Working from home has been really important for my weight loss just because I'm able to work on my own time and work out when I feel comfortable and not have to settle for, 9 to 5 schedule and kind of figure in my workouts. So I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I am so happy. I hope you're just doing great. My God, I just want to be in yoga right now. This is just so awesome. But anyways, I need to get going. I need to take a trip to Hobby Lobby. I'm dangerous when I go to Hobby Lobby. But other than that, I am doing fine.